Reincarnation of Marketing Gets Digital. You will always start to get to any of our books from this page here, mymarketingwebbooks.com. You'll click over here to go to one of the books that you have access to and log in, or over here you can click on any of them and see a video much like the one you're watching now. I have to cheat a little bit because this is still in development, not linked here. But this is where you would end up with at our homepage on Marketing Gets Digital. A lot of the changes you're going to see are from direct feedback from teachers, just as yourself. So I want to start right here and show you the first thing. We want to make this as realistic as we can. However, creating digital and posting things and sharing things and that are actual digital content for a real business can get you in real trouble. Not all businesses want high school students posting with their logo. So I've created two companies. One is Avika Personal Care Collection, the other Rocket Energy Drink. And students will pick one of those two to use as their model business throughout the course. I've created a few pieces of material here for product and transportation and outdoor advertising and some people and just logos and just several things that they can use to create content. And of course, they can go beyond that. And I hope they do and take these pieces and create new content, obviously. The same thing over here with the Avika Personal Care. These options are ready for them. Let's take a look at the book. The big change here is I've taken the traditional, or if you will, the block schedule, 45 days for a semester class, and I've created 45 days of content. If you have an 8-period, 9-period day, you'll probably take 2 days for each day of content here. But if we jump right down to click on here and see what is digital marketing, it takes us in to digital marketing trends. So as we continue to go out through these 10 digital marketing trends and share them and discuss them in class, one of the things you're going to realize is that I focus on a little bit less reading in a chapter or a section or for a day generally, and more time spent putting that reading to work and applying the things that were learned or were discussed in class. When you get towards the end and to the last page, you're going to see a link to assignments. And this really is the last page because I have one more here that has a selection of videos on digital trends to look at as well. But when you see the assignment logo, you'll know that that's an option to click on or have your students click on, and they'll take you to an assignment page. All of our assignment pages will look like this. It'll have 3 steps to it: an article to read, a video to watch, and an assignment or more to do. So when you click here, you're going to get an article. In this case, since we're talking about digital trends, it's going to be an article on 8 marketing trends to watch for in 2019 from a digital perspective. If we're back here, what are we going to watch? We're going to watch a video that's going to also focus on trends. And we'll have an assignment loaded up to Dropbox. They're Word-based documents. You can download them into a Dropbox if you use that, or you can download it directly onto the computer if you just use Word, or you can download it onto the computer and upload it into Google Docs if you prefer to use Google Docs. And that kind of shows you everything that we have. Throughout all the sections here, you're going to have images, links to video, links to articles, links to websites, some interactive things. And your assignments are not going to be answer these 5 review and discuss questions. Your assignments are going to be finding examples of, creating examples of. We'll have you using Canva as the software. We'll have students creating email campaigns, creating social media accounts where they can then post their material on these hypothetical businesses and make it as realistic as possible. I'm also going to create a page over here that'll have a link that'll go directly to assignments, so you can take that shortcut. And here will be a page for teachers only that will have additional resources listed, from ebooks to different websites to other teacher materials, etc. So you can see that the big change here is we're really trying to help you out with where do I go with all this craziness, because digital marketing is so many different things. We've even put in a couple catch-up days if you need today to catch up on things, or you can add some things in. We know you're not going to follow this exactly day by day because things happen. Assemblies happen, DECA or FBLA competitions happen. A lot of things that might get in the way are going to stop you from following it day by day, but we understand that. But we hope you get what's really important. The whole idea that students are going to make this as real as possible. They're going to connect with this make-believe product and kind of make it their own. They're going to create that image. They're going to create the buyer persona of who the customer is. They're going to create content that'll be attractive to that customer, etc. So I hope this helps you out a little bit in what we're trying to do, and that you'll find that our topics are right on with the content marketing, with social media, with influencers, websites, blogging, email marketing, mobile marketing. We get into the different earned, owned, paid media, and then down into SEM and SEO, and throughout there's ways of checking on ROI and KPIs, etc. So obviously covering all this type of social media, or pardon me, digital marketing content in one semester means we're going to kind of take a thin veneer of it. There will also be opportunities to take a deep dive. You'll see a logo that says deep dive, and that will allow students that you direct to, or students who on their own might want to learn more about that topic, that outside of class, or maybe it's additional extra credit, or it's some makeup or catch up work, however you want to use that, but it'll be there. Finally, I want to encourage you to get a hold of me if you have any questions or concerns. You can contact me by email at reachme@themarketingteacher.com, or you should also feel free to give me a phone call if that's easier for you at 801-540-0977. Those who are watching this and already have purchased access to digital marketing, you won't have to do anything. It'll August 15th, it'll convert over to the new version. Others, stop by themarketingteacher.com, or get a hold of me for information on purchasing access to that, and we'll take care of you. Thanks very much. I hope this was helpful.